Hi everyone, it is Tuesday. It's Monday. May, oh my gosh. What is going on here? It is June 2nd, 2025. I'm not going to re-record this, just so you know. And I have a message for you all today. If you don't know me, by the way, I'm Mel. I channel messages, I read energies, I remote view and do all sorts of things. Let's see who's coming through for us today. I'm hoping that message is a little bit more clear than my ability to know what day it is. Oh, okay. This is a little different. What's coming in are the Archangels as a group. I've had this before. The Archangels as a group are coming in to convey a message, not by way of directly speaking or directly channeling, but rather through me, telling me to tell you. Okay. Okay, they want me to tell you that there is no private membership to connecting with Yeshua and what you call Christ consciousness. They would like me to address those who are part of religious communities, who have been told that you have to be or do certain things in order to be worthy of Yeshua's love. They're speaking to those in particular to let them know that Yeshua does not have a membership. You do not have to qualify. As a matter of fact, they are coming in to remind you that Yeshua actually seeks out those who are the least likely to become members, if you so will. They want to remind you that there is no need for any middleman. In other words, that you do not need to go through a religious figure in order to connect. They want to tell you that this is not meant to upset the carefully woven structure of church. But they want to point out that you can be part of a religious community and not subscribe to this membership, okay? This membership mentality. They want to reiterate that Yeshua actually is connecting with those who are in need of his assistance, more so than those who believe themselves to be pious. And this is not meant in a way to dismantle the perception of being a good person or a good citizen. But it is meant to highlight the fact that Yeshua and Christ consciousness is not seeking followers or members, but rather is seeking those who are needing assistance, those who are crying for help. Yeshua comes to everyone without any kind of pre-qualification. If you feel yourselves to be unworthy of Yeshua's love, then he comes to you even stronger to show you that you are. All you have to do is be open and receptive to his love and to the love of Christ consciousness and the all, the great all. It is time to break down the barriers that religious institutions have created. This can only be done from within through its members. Meaning you. Whoa. I think that's it. Whoa, they're really taking a shot today. And I'm saying this nicely, okay? This is not in a judgmental way. Obviously not. But basically they're pointing out that there are religious institutions and, different religions who require for you to be a certain way, and believe certain things and do certain things, so that you are welcome within their midst, or that you are actually worthy of Christ and Yeshua's love. They are spreading misinformation. And it's interesting because those of you who are watching my video are likely not part of that. So I'm not sure as to why the Archangels came through with this message today. However, maybe some of you are connected to people. Well, a lot of you are connected to people who are exactly that. So maybe this message is meant to be shared. I don't know. I leave that up to you. But the Archangels feel the need to talk about this. And I don't know why they're coming through me to you in this way. But the only thing I can think of is that it makes the whole message a little bit more personal. Okay, it's almost as if I'm speaking to you from a human perspective, relaying the information from a higher guidance, but coming from a human. It doesn't appear as spiritual and off-putting to those who may need to listen to it. Okay, that's the only thing I can think of. Okay. Anyhow, let me know what you think about the Archangel's message today. Do you agree? Probably many of you do. However, let me know your thoughts as always, and stay tuned for more. Bye.